unfortunate that you girls cannot sit quietly with your sewing and drink in the immortal words of the immortal bard. There will never be another. What's that thing? Who is sewing on that?
Why, it's a hat for church. You said I couldn't wear the handkerchief again.
You can't wear that to church, not when I chaperone the school.
Might as well throw it away.
Throw it away? If ever you had known the pangs of adversity as I have known them, do something else with it. Women must learn these tricks. Continue, please.
The stroke of death is as a lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired.
I know.
Dost thou lie still? If thus thou vanishest, thou tellest the world it is not worth leave taking.
Dissolve the cloud of rain, that I may say the gods themselves do weep.
This proves me base.
Catherine,
do you have to see
How many people in this room are talking?
Mrs. Mortar, we have exam tomorrow. We have
I
study
cannot
now.
allow you to use the sewing and elocution hour to learn what you should have been learning the entire past term.
Excuse me. He'll make demand of her and spend that kiss, which is my heaven to have. Come, thou mortal wretch.
You're talking to an asp. You're going to die. Try to feel. Try. Try again. I'll give you the cue.
What's a cue?
A cue is a line given the actor or actress to remind them of their next speech.
To remind him or her.
Shh! With thy sharp teeth this not intrinsicate.
Did he not mean intrinsic?
Be still. Of life at once untie. Poor venomous fool. Be angry and dispatch. Peace. Peace. Does thou not see my rage, my breath?
Mrs. Mortar! Mrs. Mortar! Please move. You skipped a line, you see, because I would have said always stern start, but I couldn't say it because
I
you...
never missed a line in my life.
Mrs. Mortar, but look. Fungor, Patyar, and Vascor take the dative.
Take the ablative, stupid. You're always correcting somebody.
Uther, Brewer, Fungor, Patyar.
Lois, I cannot allow you to interrupt us this way.
I'm sorry.
Were you ever in the movies, Mrs. Mortar?
I had my offers. It's a shallow watch, not for me.
Stop it. That's enough. Look what you've done. You know what I just think? I just think you did it on purpose. Purpose? That's what I just think. But it won't work. I've got my strapless dress. So there.
You in a strapless dress?
I say you did it on purpose just because he's coming to my house.
Oh, he's coming to your house because he's your cousin, that's why. You in a strapless dress?
I want this noise to cease, and I want that silly talk to stop. It is natural that young women should think of young men, but it is not natural until it is proper.
Mrs. Mortar, was Mr. Mortar very handsome?
He was an executive. Well, young lady, where have you been? You were supposed to read Antony. Where have you been? I took a walk without asking my permission. The result is that I had to read Antony, and I have enough to do. You've been most discourteous. And courtesy is breeding, and breeding is most to be desired in woman. It's what every man wants in woman.
May I have permission to write that down, Mrs. Mortar?
We wrote it down last week.
Mary, I am waiting for your explanation. Or I shall
Oh,
certainly...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Mortar. I went to get you these flowers. I thought you would like them, and I didn't know it would take so long to pick them.
Well, well.
You were telling us last week how much you liked flowers, so I thought I would bring you some.
Oh, that was very sweet of you, Mary. I always like thoughtfulness, but you must not allow anything to interfere with your classes. Now run along, dear, and get a vase and some water to put my flowers in.
Oh, Antony, nay, I will take thee too.
your family need never worry about your going on the stage.
I don't want to go on the stage.
I want to be a veterinarian.
Well, I certainly hope you won't breed the animals.
Now, loves, how much longer, oh, Cataline, are you going to abuse our patience to translate this and try and get it right this time?
Sweet as bones.
Soft as it is, right? Good afternoon, Miss Wright.
Quo usque tandem abutere.
Abutere.
Look at my hair, Miss Wright. Look what Evelyn did.
She didn't do very well.
I didn't mean to do it that bad, Miss Wright. Just that Rosalie's got funny hair. We saw the picture in the magazine. It didn't turn out like that.
What shall I do, Miss Wright? It's long here, and on this side it's short.
Come
and
up to my
Evelyn...
room later. I'll see if I can fix it for you.
And hereafter, we'll have no more hair cutting.
Helen, did you look for your bracelet?
Oh, yes, Miss Wright. I've looked everywhere. I can't seem to find it.
Well, have a good look. It must be in your room somewhere.
Good afternoon, Miss Wright.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, Peggy has been reading Cleopatra for us.
Peggy doesn't like Cleopatra.
Oh, I don't think she quite appreciates
well,
it.
I
but-
didn't either. Where did you get the flowers, Mary?
Oh, she picked them for me. It made her a little bit late to class, but she heard me say that I loved flowers, and she went to get them for me. Oh, the first wildflowers of the season.
But not the very first, are they, Mary?
I don't know.
Where did you get them?
Near Conway's cornfield, I think.
Well, it wasn't necessary to go so far. There was a bunch exactly like this in the garbage can this morning.
Uh-oh. I can't believe it. What a nasty thing to do. Garbage can flowers. And I suppose you have just as fine an excuse for being an hour late to breakfast this morning and last week. I haven't wanted to tell you these things before, but she has been most...
There's the bell. Wait a minute, Mary. Now, Mary, I've had the feeling, and I don't think I'm wrong, that the girls here were happy, that they liked Miss Dobie and me, and that they liked the school.
Miss Wright, I have to get my Latin
I
book.
thought it was true until you came here a year ago, but I don't think that you've been happy here. Mary, I've wanted to talk with you many times before, but I was hoping that you would come to me. What is the matter, Mary?
Nothing, Miss Wright.
Well, there must be something wrong or you wouldn't make up these stories so often. Why do you find it necessary to lie to us so much?
I'm not lying. I went out walking. I saw the flowers. They looked pretty, and I didn't know it was so late.
Stop it, Mary. I am not interested in hearing that foolish story again. I know you got the flowers out of the garbage can. What I do want to know is why you feel you have to lie out of it.
I did get the flowers near Conway's. You never believe me. You believe everybody but me. It's always like that. Everything I say, you fuss at me about. Everything I do is wrong.
Now, you know that isn't true.
Mary, let's try to understand each other. If you feel that you have to take a walk, or that you just can't come to class, or that you'd like to go into the village by yourself, come and tell me. I'll try and understand. Now, I don't say that I'm always going to agree that you should do exactly what you want, but I've had feelings like that too. Everyone has. And I'm not going to be unreasonable about yours. But this way, this kind of lying that you do, Mary, it makes everything wrong.
I got the flowers near Conway's cornfield.
Well, there just doesn't seem to be any other way with you. You'll have to be punished. Take your recreation periods alone for the next 2 weeks. No horseback riding and no hockey. And don't leave the school grounds for any reason whatsoever. Is that clear?
Saturday too?
Yes.
But you said I could go to the boat
I'm
races.
sorry, but you can't go.
I'll tell my grandmother. I'll tell her the way that I get punished for
Go
having a
upstairs,
singer.
Mary.
I don't feel
Go
well.
upstairs now.
I have a pain. I've had it all morning. It hurts right here, really. It does.
Then ask Miss Dobie to give you some hot water and bicarbonate of soda.
But it's a bad pain. I've never had it
Go
before.
upstairs, Mary.
My heart. It's my heart. I can't breathe.
Do you think heart trouble's very serious in a child?
Thanks, Martha, to phone Joe. Mary, get up. Get up, Mary. Help me carry her into the next room. Did you get Joe?
What happened to her? She was perfectly well a few hours ago.
She still is. I told her she couldn't go to the boat races, and she decides to have a heart attack.
Where is she?
In there, Mortar's with her.
Anything really wrong with her?
Oh, I doubt it. You know, isn't it wonderful what kids can think of? Her latest trick was kidding your aunt out of a lesson with those faded flowers we threw out. And then she threatened to go to her grandmother with some tale about being mistreated.
And please, Grandma would believe her and take her away from here.
No, but we ought to do something.
Why don't we talk to Mrs. Tilford about her?
You want to do it?
No.
Well, I hate to do it. She's been so nice to us. And anyway, it wouldn't do any good. She's too crazy about Mary to see her clearly, and the kid knows it.
Why don't you ask Joe to say something to her? She'd listen to him. We don't get anywhere with Mary, and we might as well admit it. She's had more attention than any 3 kids put together. There's something wrong with her. She causes trouble for the other girls. We've got to do something about her.
I know. All right, we'll ask Joe what he thinks. It'd be nice if she didn't come back next term. And it would be very nice if our other nuisance didn't come back either.
My aunt, the actress? What's she been up to now?
All the usual foolishness. You know, last night at dinner she gave a full hour's lecture on the benefits of playing Cleopatra during a hurricane. That happened, she said, in Butte, Montana, on the night that a man in a box fell in love with her. He threw her a string of pearls.
I know the hurricane story. And sometimes the pearls are flowers. Once the man in the box was a duke. Sometimes he is a king. I know all of the stories.
You must have had a gay childhood.
Oh, I did. I did indeed. How I used to hate all that.
Couldn't we get rid of her soon, Martha? I don't mean to make it hard on you, but she really shouldn't be here.
I know.
We can scrape up enough money to send her away. Let's do it.
You have been very patient, and I'm sorry. I'll speak to her about it today. I'll see to it that she leaves as soon as possible.
Did you get Joe himself on the phone?
He was already on his way over. Isn't he always on his way over here?
Well, I am going to marry him. I'm glad he wants to see me.
You haven't talked about marriage for a long time. Have you and Joe decided on
Yes.
a date?
Yes, we're going to get married as soon as the term is over. We'll be out of debt by then, and the school will be paying for itself. Oh, and Joe's found a house. We'll all go and look at it tomorrow.
So soon? Then we won't be taking our vacation together.
Of course we will, the 3 of us.
I had taken for granted, I guess, that we'd be going to the lake together. Like we always do.
Well, now there will be 3 of us. That'll be fun, too.
Why haven't you told me about this before?
I'm not telling you anything that we haven't talked about often.
You didn't tell me it would be so soon. You didn't tell me about the house or anything.
We only decided the other night. Oh, it's a big day for this school. I guess we're good teachers. Rosalie has finally put an L in could.
You really are going to leave, aren't you?
I'm not going to leave, and you know it. Why do you say things like that? And we agreed a long time ago that my marriage wasn't going to make any difference to the school.
You know it will. It can't help it.
That's nonsense. Joe doesn't want me to give up here.
I don't understand you. It has been so hard building this whole thing up. Going without things to make ends meet. Think of having a winter coat without holes in the lining again. And now that we're finally getting back on our feet, you're willing to let it go to hell.
My marriage is not going to interfere with my work here. You're making something out of nothing.
It's going to be hard going on alone afterwards.
You haven't listened to a word I've said. I'm not going on alone. Well, you talk as if you had never taken this marriage very seriously.
I don't mean that. It's just that...
Hello, darling. Hi, Martha.
Hello, Joe.
We tried to get you on the phone. Come in and look at your little cousin.
I don't like to look at her much. What's the matter now? Stopped at Vernie's on the way over to help him with a new bull. Easier to deliver a baby.
We'll come and see her. She says she has a pain in her heart.
Our little Mary manages to pop up in every day's dispatches.
You better go and take a look at her. Heart attacks are nothing to play with.
Never played with one in my life.
I was asked to leave the room. It seems I'm not wanted in the room during the examination. It was a deliberate snub.
I don't think so.
I say it was a deliberate snub. Isn't it natural that the child should have me with her? Isn't it natural that an older woman should be present during a physical examination? Very well. If you are so thick-skinned that you don't resent these things.
What are you talking about now? Why in the name of heaven should you be with her?
I have been to good doctors in my better days. I say it is customary to have an older woman present.
Tell that to Joe. Maybe he'll hire you as a duenna for his office.
It was I who saved Delia Lambert's life the time she had that heart attack in Buffalo. Right on stage without losing a line. Poor Delia. She married Robert Lafone in London after he found there was no soap with me. Not 9 months later, he left her and ran away with Eva Clown, who'd made a great hit playing the infant phenomenon when she was 47. The British don't care about age. Delia's heart attack came afterwards, and I was there to...
Yes! If you have seen one heart attack, you have seen them all.
So, you don't resent your aunt being snubbed and humiliated?
Oh, Aunt Lily.
Karen is rude to me, and you know it.
I know that she is very kind to you, and what's harder, very patient.
Patient with me? I've worked my fingers to the bones to help you both.
Don't tell yourself that too often, Aunt Lily. You might come to believe it.
I know it's true. Where could you have gotten a woman of my reputation to give these children voice lessons, elocution lessons? Patient with me? Here, I've donated my services.
You are being paid.
That small thing? I used to earn twice that for one performance.
No wonder the theater is in so much trouble. It was very extravagant of them to pay you so much. Aunt Lily, you have never been happy here.
Satisfied enough, I guess, for a poor relation.
You don't like the school or the farm or...
I told you at the beginning you shouldn't have bought a place like this. Burying herself on a farm, not meeting any men. You'll regret it.
We like it here. Aunt Lily, you've talked about going to London for a long time. Would you like to go over?
It's been 20 years. I shall never live to see it again.
You can go any time you like. We can spare the money now, and it would do you a lot of good. You pick out the boat, and I'll book the passage. Now, that's all settled. You'll have a grand time seeing all of your old friends, and if you live sensibly, I ought to be able to let you have enough to get along on.
So, you want me to leave?
Aunt Lily, you've wanted to go ever since I could remember.
You're trying to get rid of me.
That's it. We don't want you around when we dig up the buried treasure.
So, you're turning me out at my age. Nice, grateful girl you are.
How can anyone deal with you? You are going where you want to go, and will be better off alone. That suits everyone. You complain about the farm, and you complain about the school, and you complain about Karen. And now that you're finally getting what you want, you're trying to find something else to complain about.
Please do not raise your voice.
Be glad I don't do worse.
I'm not going to England. I refuse to let you ship me off any place you like. I shall go back to the stage. I'll write to my agents tomorrow, and just as soon as they have something for me, I'll be out of here.
The truth is, I'd like you to leave soon. We can't live together any longer, and it doesn't make any difference whose fault it is.
You wish me to go tonight?
Oh, Aunt Lily, go as soon as you've found a place to live. I'll put the money in the bank for you tomorrow.
You think I'd take your money? I'd rather scrub floors first.
You will change your mind after the first floor. Aunt Lily, I have done the best I could by you for years. Your coming here was never thought of as a permanent arrangement. You'll be happier somewhere.
I should have known by this time that the wise thing is to stay out of your way when he's in the house.
What are you talking about now?
Never mind, I should have known better. You always take your spite out on me.
Spite? Oh, let's not have any more of that today. I am tired. I have been working since 6 o'clock this morning.
Any day he's in the house is a bad day.
When who was in the house?
Don't think you're fooling me, young lady. I wasn't born yesterday, and I didn't meet you last month.
I don't understand what you're talking about. But I do know the amount of disconnected nonsense in your head tires me and always has. Now go and take your nap.
I know what I know. Every time that man comes into this house, you're in a bad humor. It seems like you just can't stand the idea of them being together. God knows what you'll do when they get married. You're jealous, that's what it is.
I am very fond of Joe, and you know it.
I don't know who you're fond of. I've never understood you. You'd better get a beau of your own. That's what you need. Every woman, no matter what she says, is jealous when another woman gets a husband. You just better set your cap for what comes along.
Aunt Lily,
now.
stop it. I have had too much of it for too many years. I can't take it much longer.
You've always had a jealous and possessive nature, even as a child. If you had a friend, you always got mad if she liked anybody else. That's what's happening now. And it's unnatural. Just as unnatural as it can be. I say you need a man of your own.
I want you out of this house. You are making me sick, and I won't stand for it any longer. I want you to leave, and now. I don't wish any delay about it. What are you doing there?
Oh, we were just going upstairs. We came down to see how Mary was.
And you stopped just long enough to see how we were? Did you deliberately listen?
Oh, no. We didn't mean to. We heard voices. We couldn't help.
Eavesdropping is something ladies just don't do.
Go upstairs. We'll discuss this later.
Yes, ma'am.
You mean to say you're not going to do anything about that?
You should not be around children.
What exactly does that mean?
This is their house, and things should not be said in it that they can't hear. When you are at your best, you are not for tender ears.
So now it's my fault, is it? You'd better start looking at yourself and not bother so much with me. Good day, Joseph.
How is Mary?
What's the matter with the Duchess?
She's rehearsing an exit in case she finds the right play. What about Mary?
Nothing.
I thought so.
Just a little something she thought up. Heart trouble sounds important, and she must have heard somewhere that fainting scares people.
But it was such a silly thing to do. She knew we'd have you over. Maybe she's not as bright as we think she is. Any inbreeding in your family, Joe? Any idiots?
Don't blame her on me. That's another side of the family. I don't want any part of her.
Joe, what's the matter with Mary? I mean, has she always been this way?
Yeah, she's always been a honey. And her grandmother's spoiling hasn't helped any either. Her father was Aunt Amelia's favorite son. God knows why.
We have reached the end of our rope with her. This kind of thing cannot continue.
Aren't you taking it too seriously?
I guess I am. But if you'd been around children as long as I have, you wouldn't know what to take seriously either. I think someone should have a talk with Mrs. Tilford about her.
You wouldn't be meaning me now, would you?
Well, she is your aunt, and Karen and I were talking this afternoon.
I'm marrying Karen, but I'm not writing Mary Tilford into the contract. Incidentally, Karen tell you we're thinking of the old King place that's for sale?
She told me, incidentally.
What's the matter, Mark?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. For a long time now, you and I have had something to talk about. Every time I speak of marrying Karen... Now look here. I am very fond of you, and I always thought you liked me. Don't worry about the school. I don't want her to leave here. It isn't going to be like that. She's still going to be here with you and...
Oh, damn it, leave me alone. Would you please stop patronizing me or consoling me or feeling sorry for me or whatever it is that you're doing? Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I really don't understand what's gotten into me. I am turning into a nasty, bitter old...
You aren't turning into anything except the nice woman that you are.
Your friend has a nice shoulder to lean on.
And he's an admirable man in every way.
Well, thank you.
Well, the angel child is now looking very hurt and putting her clothes back on.
Her influence is felt abroad even while she is unconscious. Her roommates were busy listening at the door while Aunt Lily and I were yelling at each other.
We'll have to move those girls away from one another, away from Mary.
That's my class. I'll send Peggy and Evelyn down. You better speak to them about moving to different rooms.
Yes, I will. Mary? Mary?
Well, back from the grave, huh? Meet any interesting people?
My heart hurts.
You like that story, don't you?
It's my heart and it hurts. I want to see my grandmother.
Come in, girls. I want to talk to you.
We're awfully sorry, really. We just didn't
I'm
think.
sorry too, Peggy. Now, you and Evelyn never used to do things like this. We'll have to separate you three.
No, we've been together almost a year.
Well, it was evidently too long. And Peggy, you will move into Lois's room, and Lois will move in with Evelyn. Mary will go with Rosalie.
But Rosalie hates me.
Now, that's a silly thing to say. I can't imagine Rosalie hating anyone.
And it's all because I had a pain. If anybody else was sick, they'd be put to bed and petted. But no, I get blamed and punished for everything. I do nothing to all the time for
You
everything.
have been unpleasant enough in this right. Now sit there until you stop working yourself into a fit. Drop by the office sometime. I'll show you how to do a good thing. She's not going to hurt herself by crying. Take care of yourself.
I'll walk to the car with you. Go up now and move your things and tell Lois to get her stuff ready.
Don't do that. She'll hear you.
Who cares if she does? And she can take that, too.
Well, now what are we going to do? We'll get the devil now. Dr. Carty gave it to Miss Wright. It was a lover's gift. There's nothing like a lover's gift.
Oh, leave it alone. She'll never know we did it.
We didn't do it. You did it.
And what will you do if I say we did it? Never mind. I'll think of something else. The cat could have been playing with it.
Yeah, she's really going to believe that one.
Oh, stop worrying about it. I'll get out of it.
Did you really have a pain?
I fainted, didn't I?
I wish I could faint. Is it hard? I've never even worn glasses or braces, and I've got my own tonsils.
A lot it'll get you to faint.
What did Miss Wright to do when the class left?
Told me I couldn't go to the boat races.
Gosh. But we'll tell you everything that happens and give you all the souvenirs and things.
Well, I won't let you go if I can't go. But I'll find some way to go. What was she talking about when she moved you? What were you doing?
We came down to see how you were. And Miss Dopey and Mortar were having an awful fight. They didn't know we were there until they turned around.
And a lot of crawling and crying you both did too, I bet.
Well, we were sort of sorry.
Oh, you're always sorry about everything. What were they saying?
What was his saying?
Dobie and Mortar, silly.
Just talking, I guess. Nuh-uh, they were fighting.
About what?
Well, Mortar's going away to England. You know, it really wasn't very nice to have listened. And I think maybe it's worse to tell.
You do you? You just don't tell me and see what happens.
Well, Mortar got awful sort of bad. It said that they just wanted to get rid of her. And then they started talking about Dr. Carter.
What about
little girl. Yeah. And that she'd better get herself a Bulgaroo. Yeah. Because it was unnatural. And that she never wanted anybody to like Miss Wright. And that was unnatural. Boy, did Miss Dobie get sore at that.
Yeah. And now we didn't hear anymore. Peggy dropped some balls.
What she mean Dobie was jealous?
What's unnatural?
For not natural.
It's funny because everybody gets married.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. They're too ugly.
Oh my God, Rosalie will find that cup in Mademoiselle de Maupan. She'll have like the dickens.
Oh, she won't say a word.
Who gets the book when we move?
You can have it. That's what I was doing this morning, finishing it. There's one part in it. Oh,
What part?
Well, what was it?
just wait until you read it.
Did you understand it? Well, I don't.
It's a shame about being moved. I don't want to go into Helen. She's John's cousin, you know, and I don't want to talk about the whole thing.
Whole thing. What whole thing? You've only met her once.
It was a dirty trick making us move. She just wants to see how much fun she can take away from me. She hates me.
No, she doesn't, Mary. She treats you just like the rest of us. Almost better.
Yeah.
That's right. Stick up for your crush. Take her side against mine.
I didn't mean it that way.
We better be getting upstairs.
I'm not going.
Rosalie isn't so bad.
What are we gonna do about the book?
I don't care about Rosalie, and I don't care about the book. I'm not going to be here.
Not going to be here.
What do you mean?
I'm going home.
Oh, Mary,
You can't do that.
Oh, can't I? You just watch. I'm not staying here. I'm going home and tell Grandma that I'm not happy here. They're scared of Grandma. She helped them when they first started, you know. And believe me, when she tells them something, they'll sit up and listen. They can't get away with treating me like this, and they don't have to think they can.
You're just going to walk out like that?
What are you gonna tell her?
Oh, who cares? I'll think of something. I always do better on the spur of the moment.
She'll send you right back.
You let me worry about that. Grandma's very fond of me on account that my father was her favorite son. My father killed himself, but Grandma won't admit it. I can manage her all right.
What are we gonna do about the book?
Say I did it. It doesn't make a bit of difference anymore. Now listen. You two got to help. They won't miss me before dinner if you make Rosalie shut the door and keep it shut. Now I'll walk through the field to French's and then get a bus to Homestead.
And how are you gonna get to the streetcar?
Taxi, idiot!
How are you going to get out of here in the first place?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk out. I know where they keep the front door. Well, I'm going right out that door.
Gee, I wouldn't have the nerve.
Of course you wouldn't. You'd let them do anything that they want to you. Well, they can't do it to me. Who's got any money?
Not me. Not a cent. Not a single cent.
Well, I'll need $1 for the taxi and a dime for the bus.
And where are you gonna find it?
See? Why don't you just wait till Monday when you get your allowance?
I'm going today. Now.
You can't walk to Lansac.
You've got money. You've got $3.25. Go get it for me.
No! No, I won't get it for you.
Get me the money.
You can't have that money, Mary.
Get me the money.
No! Mama doesn't send me much allowance. Not half as much as the rest of you get all the time. You took it from me last time.
Get me the money.
She wasn't dressed so bad.
I'll tell you a secret. I never even go to
Go on. Go on.
What are you doing here? Well, come on in. Don't stand there gaping at me. Have they given you a holiday? Or did you just decide you'd get a better dinner here? Can't you even say hello?
Hello, Agatha. You didn't give me a chance. Where's Grandma?
Why aren't you in school? Look at your face and clothes. Where have you been?
I got a little dirty coming home. I walked part of the way through the woods.
Then why didn't you wear your old brown coat?
Oh, stop asking me questions. Now, where is Grandma?
Where ought any clean person be at this time of day? She's taking a bath.
Is anybody coming for dinner?
She didn't say anything about you coming.
How could she? She didn't know.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh, leave me alone. I don't feel well.
Why don't you feel well? Who ever heard of a person going for a walk through the woods when they didn't feel well?
Oh, leave me alone. I came home because I was sick.
You look all right to me.
But I don't feel all right. I can't even come home without everybody nagging at me.
Don't think you're fooling me, young lady. You might pull the wool over some people's eyes, but you've been up to something again. You wait right here till I tell your grandmother. And since you feel so sick, you certainly won't want any dinner. A good dose of rhubarb and soda will fix you right up. Didn't you put cold water on your chest? You'll catch your death of cold at your age. Did you have to hurry so?
Mary, what are you doing?
Grandma!
Oh, my dear. It's all right. Now stop crying. Stop crying and tell me what's the matter.
It's so good to see you, Grandma. You didn't come to visit me last week.
I couldn't, dear, but I was coming tomorrow.
I missed you so. I was awful homesick.
Oh, I'm glad that's all it was. I was worried when Agatha said you weren't well.
Did I say that? I said she only came home for Wednesday night fudge cake.
But how did you get here? Did Miss Karen drive you over?
I walked most of the way, and then a lady gave me a ride.
Did she have to wear her very best coat?
Mary, do you mean to say you left without permission?
I ran away, Grandma.
They didn't know.
That was a very bad thing to do, and they'll be worried. Agatha, phone Miss Wright and tell her Mary's here. John will drive her back before dinner.
No, Grandma! Don't do that! Please don't do that! Please let me stay!
Darling, you can't leave school whenever you please.
No, Grandma, don't send me back right away. You don't know how they'll punish me.
Oh, I don't think they'll be that angry. Come, you're acting like a foolish little girl.
No, Grandma, no! They'll kill me! They'll kill me! They'll kill me!
Oh, dear, never mind phoning now.
Oh, if you're going to let her get away with...
It's so nice here, Grandma.
Well, I'm glad you like it here at home with me, but at your age you can hardly... Why did you talk that way about Miss Wright and Miss Dobie? Can't say things like that about people, Mary. And you know they wouldn't hurt you for anything.
Oh, but they would. I fainted today.
Fainted?
Yes, I did. My heart. I had a pain in my heart. I couldn't help having a pain in my heart. And when I fainted right in class, they called Cousin Joe and he said I didn't. He said that I maybe only ate my breakfast too fast. And Miss Wright blamed me for it.
Well, if Joseph said it wasn't serious, then it wasn't.
But I did have a pain in my heart. Honest.
Have you still got it?
Well, I guess I haven't got it much anymore, but I still feel a little weak. And I was scared of Miss Wright being so mean to me just because I was sick.
Scared of Karen? Nonsense! Now, it's perfectly possible that you had a pain. But if you'd been really ill, Joseph would certainly have known it. It's not nice to frighten people by pretending to be more sick than you really are.
I didn't want to be sick, but I'm always getting punished for everything.
You mustn't imagine things like that, child. You grow up to be a very unhappy woman. Now, I'm not going to scold you anymore for coming home this time. I suppose I should. You run along upstairs and you wash your face and change your dress. After dinner, John will drive you back.
I can stay for dinner?
Yes.
Well, maybe I could stay till the first of the week. Saturday's your birthday, and I could be here with you.
No, we won't celebrate my birthday, dear. We'll wait for yours. You'll go back to school after dinner.
But how much do you love me?
As much as all the words, all the books, all the words.
Remember when I was little, and you used to tell me that right before I went to sleep? And it was a rule. Nobody could say another single word till after you'd finished. You used to say, world. And I had to shut my eyes real tight. I miss you an awful lot, Grandma.
And I miss you. But I'm afraid my Latin is rusty. You'll do better in school.
But couldn't I stay out the rest of this term? After the summer, maybe I won't mind it so much. I'll study hard, honest.
Don't be silly, Mary. Back you go tonight. Let's have no more talk about it now, and no more running away from school, ever.
Then I really have to go back there tonight?
Well, of course you do.
You don't love me. You don't care whether they kill me or not.
Mary!
You don't. You don't care what happens to me.
Well, I do care that you're talking this way.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Forgive me.
What made you talk like that?
I'm scared, Grandma. I'm scared. They'll do dreadful things to me.
Dreadful? Nonsense. Oh, they'll punish you for running away. You deserve to be punished.
It's not that. It's not anything that I do. It never is. They punish me anyhow, just like they got something against me.
I've never heard such nonsense. What have they ever done to you that was so terrible?
Well, lots of things all the time. Miss Wright says I can't go to the boat races. Well, it's after what happened today.
You mean something else besides your naughtiness in pretending to faint and then running away?
I did faint. I didn't pretend. Anyway, it wasn't anything that I did.
Well, what was it then?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Because you're just going to take their part.
Very well, then run along upstairs and get ready for dinner.
It was all about Miss Dobie and Mrs. Mortar. They were talking awful things, and Peggy and Evelyn heard them. And when Miss Dobie found out, she made us move our rooms.
What has that to do with you? I don't understand what you're talking about.
They made us move our rooms. They said we couldn't be together anymore, and they have a good reason. They're afraid to have us near them, that's what it is. And they're taking it out on me. They're scared of you.
Oh, you're talking like a crazy girl. Why should they be scared of me? Am I such an unpleasant old lady?
They're afraid you'll find out.
Find out what?
Things.
You're talking gibberish. Now run along before I get angry.
All right. But there are a lot of things. They have secrets, and they're afraid I'll find out and tell you.
There's nothing wrong with people having secrets.
But they've got funny ones. Peggy and Evelyn heard Mrs. Mortar telling Miss Dobie that she was jealous of Miss Wright marrying Cousin Joe.
Now, you shouldn't repeat things like that. It doesn't
She
mean
said
anything.
it was unnatural for a girl to feel that way. That's what she said, Grandma. I'm just telling you what she said. And then she said that there was something funny about it, and that Miss Dobie had always been like that, even when she was a little girl. And it was unnatural.
Stop using that silly word, Mary.
But that was the word she kept using, Grandma. And then Miss Dobie got mad and told Mrs. Mortar she'd have to get out of the house.
That was probably not the reason at all.
I bet it was. Because honestly, Miss Dobie does get cranky and mean every time Cousin Joe comes. And today I heard her say to him, "Damn you." And then she said that she was just a jealous fool, and he was to leave her alone.
Well, you've picked up some very fine words, haven't you, Mary?
But that's what she said, Grandma. And then one time, Miss Dobie was crying in Miss Wright's room. And she said that all right. Maybe she wouldn't get married right away.
How do you know all this?
Well, Miss Dobie was talking awful loud. And their room is right next to ours.
Whose room?
Miss Wright's room, I mean. And you just asked Peggy and Evelyn whether we didn't hear. Almost always, Miss Dobie comes in after we go to bed and stays a long time. I guess that's why they want to get rid of us. Of me. That's why they're making us move our rooms. And they punish me all the time forever.
Eavesdropping, I should think. Well, now we've had enough gossip. Dinner's almost ready.
But I've heard other things too, Grandma. You always told me I should tell you things that worry me. Well, plenty of things I've heard worry me.
What things?
Bad things.
Well, what are they?
I can't tell you.
Mary, you're annoying me very much. Now, if you've anything to say, then say it. Stop acting so silly.
I mean, I can't say it out loud.
There couldn't possibly be anything that you can't say out loud. Now, either tell me what's worrying you or be still.
All right. But it's awful. And sometimes they fight. And then they make up. And Miss Dobie cries. And Miss Wright gets mad. And then they make up. And there are funny noises. And we get scared.
Noises. I suppose you girls have a happy time imagining a murder.
And we've seen things too, Grandma. Funny things. I'd tell you, but I got to whisper.
Why must you whisper?
I don't know. I just got to.
Mary, do you know what you're saying? I don't believe you know what you're saying. Are you telling me the truth?
Honest. Honest. Will you just ask Peggy and Evelyn whether we didn't hear? Almost always, Miss Dobie comes in after we go to bed and stays a long time. I guess that's why they're making us move our rooms. But we never talked about it much because we were afraid that they'd find out. It's in a lot of books. I mean, one of the girls at camp. Oh, Grandma, don't make me go back to that awful place.
What?
Don't make me go back to that place, Grandma. Really, I'm so unhappy there. And if I could
the truth?
I swear on the grave of my father. Please don't send me back.
Oh, you won't have to go back.
Honest? Oh, you're the nicest, loveliest grandma in the world. You're not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not mad at you. Run along upstairs. Is Miss Wright in? Never mind. Never mind. Dr. Carden, please. Mrs. Tilford. Joseph? Joseph, can you come to see me right away? Yes, I'm perfectly well. No, but it's important, Joseph. It's very important. Can't you come any sooner? No, I can't tell you over the phone. Will the hospital take so long? No, it's not about Mary's fainting, Joseph. I said it's not about Mary, Joseph. Well, in one way, it's about Mary. How soon can you come? Very well, Joseph. Make it as soon as you can. Mrs. Munn, please. This is Mrs. Tilford. Miriam, Amelia Tilford. I've got to see you immediately. No, I'm sorry to interrupt, Miriam, but it must be now. Miriam, it has to do with the school. Something dreadfully shocking, I'm afraid. Something that has to do with Evelyn and Mary. Yes. Immediately, please.
to it that she doesn't get the good blankets dirty. And let her wear your green pajamas.
Who?
Who? Don't you ever keep your ears open. Rosalie Wells is coming to spend the night here.
You mean she's going to sleep here?
You heard me.
What for?
Oh, how do I know all the crazy things that are happening around here? Your grandmother phoned Mrs. Wells all the way to New York. $5.85 thrown out. And Mrs. Wells asked if Rosalie could spend the night here.
Oh. Couldn't Evelyn Munn come instead?
Sure. We'll have the whole town over to entertain you.
Well, I won't let Rosalie wear my new pajamas.
Don't tell me what you won't do. You'll act like a lady for once in your life. Come on in, Rosalie. Make yourself at home. Have you had your dinner?
Good evening. Yes,
Let me take your pretty coat. Have you had your bath?
yes, ma'am, this morning.
Oh, well, perhaps you'd better have another one.
You're a goose. Oh, so it's you. Well, who likes to hear funny noises at night? You could have been a werewolf.
What would a werewolf do with you?
Just what he'd do with anybody else. Isn't it funny about school?
What's funny about it?
Don't act like you could come home every night.
Maybe I can from now on. Maybe I'm never going back.
Am I going back? I don't want to stay home.
What will you give to know?
Nothing. I'll just ask my mother.
Will you give me a free TL if I tell you?
All right. Lois Fisher told Helen that you were very smart.
That's an old one. I won't take it.
You've got to take it.
Nope.
You don't know anyway.
I know what I heard. I know that Grandma phoned your mother in New York. $5.85 to come and get you right away. You're just going to spend the night here. I wish Evelyn could have come instead of you.
But what's happened? Peggy and Helen and Evelyn and Lois went home tonight too. Do you think somebody's got the secret measles or something?
No.
Do you know what it is? How'd you find out? You're always pretending you know everything. You're just faking. Never mind. Don't bother telling me. I think curiosity is very unladylike anyhow. I have no concern for your silly secrets, none whatsoever. What did you say?
I didn't say a thing.
Oh,
But suppose I told you that I may have said that you were in on it.
in on what?
The secret. Suppose I tell you that I may have said that you told me about it.
Why, Mary Telford, you can't do a thing like that. I didn't tell you about anything. Did you tell your grandmother such a thing? Maybe. Well, I'm going right up to your grandmother and tell her I didn't tell you about anything, whatever it is. You're just trying to get me in trouble like always, and I'm not going to let you.
Wait a minute. I'll come with you.
What for?
I want to tell her about Helen Burton's bracelet.
What about it?
take you away and you'll get tried in court. And then you'll go to one of those prisons and you'll get older and older and older. And when you're good and old, they'll let you out. But by then, your mother and father will be dead. And you won't have any place to go. And you'll just beg on the streets.
I didn't steal anything. I borrowed the bracelet. I was going to put it back as soon as I wore it. I never meant to keep anything.
Nobody will believe that, least of all the police. You're just a common, ordinary thief. Stop bawling. You'll have the whole house down here in a minute.
Don't tell, say you won't tell.
Am I a liar?
No.
Then say, I apologize on my hands and knees.
I apologize on my hands and knees. Let's play with the puzzle.
Wait a minute. Say, I, Rosalie Wells, am the vassal of Mary Tilford, and will do and say whatever she tells me under the solemn oath of a knight.
I won't say that. That's the worst oath there is.
Will you swear it?
Mary, please don't. But then you could tell me to do anything.
Say it quick or I'll go tell Grandma.
I, Rosalie Wells, have the vessel of Mary Tilford, and will do and say whatever she tells me under the solemn oath of a knight.
Now don't forget that. Stand up and fix yourself up. Look at your hair. It's awful. Your dress, it's so dirty. I don't like Grandma to see you like this.
Good evening, Rosalie. You're looking very well.
Good evening, Mrs. Tilford. She's getting fatter every day.
Oh, then it's very becoming. That must be Joseph. Mary, take Rosalie into the library. There's some fruit and milk on the table. Now, be sure you're both sound asleep by 10:30.
Go on, Rosalie, and take the puzzle. Grandma, there's something I've got to tell you. Well, Cousin Joe will say I have to go back. He'll say that I really wasn't sick, and, well,
Mary,
he'll tell
but
you...
just go on. Go on.
Hello, Amelia.
Good evening. How are you, Joseph?
Headaches again?
No,
What's the matter with your hands?
nothing. How have you been, Joseph?
Fine.
Well, you haven't seen you in some time. Agatha's missed you for Sunday dinners.
Well, I've been busy. We're getting the results of the mating season about now.
Have they taken you from a patient?
No, it was the hospital. I told her that.
How is the hospital? How's it getting on?
No, just the same. Not enough money, poorly equipped, everybody growling at everybody else. Amelia, you didn't bring me here to talk about the hospital. What's the matter with you?
I have something to tell you.
Oh? Alphabet.
It's a very hard thing to say, Joseph.
Hard for you to say to me. Now, don't worry about Mary. I guess that she ran home here to tell you about her faint. It was caused by nothing but bad temper, and was clumsily managed at that. Amelia, she's a terribly spoiled child.
No, it's not about Mary's fainting. That's not what's worrying me.
Are you in trouble, Amelia?
Yes, we're all in trouble. Bad trouble.
We? Meaning me? Nothing's the matter with me.
When did you last see Karen?
Today. This afternoon.
Not since 7 o'clock.
What's happened since 7 o'clock?
Joseph, you've been engaged to Karen for a long time. Are your plans any more definite now than they were a year ago?
You can buy the wedding present. And we'll have the wedding right here in this room, the way you and I planned it long before we knew the girl.
Why has Karen suddenly decided to make it definite?
It's always been definite. You know very well that up to the last year I've been paying back the money I borrowed for medical school. Well, you know that. Now I'm all right. School's pretty well on its feet. There's even enough money to support Mrs. Mortar some other place, so Martha will be better off.
Yes, I heard about their putting Mrs. Mortar out.
Putting her out. It's about time. But the promise that a good niece will support you for the rest of your life is a mighty nice way of being put out.
You don't... Don't you find it strange that they're trying so hard to get rid of that silly woman? She's harmless enough.
You don't know what you're talking about, Amelia. You've never been around her. Lily Mortar is not a harmless woman, although God knows she's silly enough. She's a nasty, tiresome, spoilt old bitch. If you're feeling sorry for her, you're wasting your time. Now, it's not like you to waste your time, or to waste mine. Why did you bring me here?
You must not marry Karen.
Why must I not marry Karen? What are you talking about? Why must I not marry Karen?
Because there's something wrong with Karen. Something horrible.
There is something very wrong with you for thinking you can talk this way to me.
I know what I'm talking about. Who's that?
Karen.
I won't have her here.
What are you talking about?
I won't have her here.
Well, you don't want me here either. Darling, what is all this? What?
What happened, Joe? Is it a joke? You've come to find out what you're doing.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know. What did she do it for?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Shouldn't have come here.
What is all this? What happened?
I tried to reach you. I tried and tried. Hasn't she told you?
Nobody's told me anything. I haven't heard anything but wild talk. What is it, Karen? What's happened, Martha?
An insane asylum has been let loose. How do we know what's happened?
What was it?
We didn't know what it was. Nobody would talk to us. Nobody would tell us anything.
All right, stop. Now tell me what happened.
See if you can make any sense out of it. After dinner, Mrs. Munn's chauffeur arrived and said that Evelyn must leave immediately. At 7:30, Mrs. Burton arrived and said that Helen's things must be packed. Only she'd wait outside because she didn't want to enter a place like ours.
Why? Why?
It was a madhouse. People rushing in and out. Children being shoved into cars. Karen and I begging people to tell us and nobody answering us.
Mrs. Rogers finally told us.
What?
That Martha and I had been lovers. Mrs. Tilford told them.
Did you tell them that?
Yes.
You sick? Are you a sick woman?
You know I'm not sick.
Then what did you do it for?
Because it's true.
You think it's true then?
You're a crazy, crazy old woman.
I mean, you did say it. You knew what you were
Yes,
saying.
I knew what I was saying. I don't think you should have come here.
You damned vicious.
I will not call you names, and I will not allow you to call me names. You shouldn't have come here. I don't trust myself to talk with you about it, now or ever.
What is she talking about, Joe? What does she mean? Well, what is she trying to do to us? What did she do it for?
We are being pushed around by a crazy woman. That's an awful thing. And we're standing here. We're standing here taking it. Didn't you think we'd come? Did you think we'd lie down and smile while you took up a gun and looked for people to kill?
This can't do any of us any good, Miss Dolby.
This can't do any of us any good. This can't do any of us any good. Listen! Listen to me! You are not playing with paper dolls. We are humans. We're people. It's our lives you're playing with. Our lives. That's important business to us. Can't you understand that?
Yes, I can understand that, and I can understand a lot more. You've been playing with a lot of children's lives, and that's why I stopped you. Oh, I know how serious this is for you. How serious it is for all of us.
I don't think you do know. I don't think so.
I wanted to avoid this meeting because it can't do any good. You came to find out if I had made the charge. Well, you found out. Let's end it there. I don't want you in this house. Sorry this had to be done to you, Joseph.
Don't talk that way to me, Amelia, please.
Very well. There's nothing I mean to do. There's nothing I want to do. There's nothing anybody can do.
You have done a terrible thing.
I did what I had to do. What they are may possibly be their own business. But it becomes a lot more than that when there are children involved in it. Children!
It's not true. Not a word of it is true. Can't you understand that?
There won't be any punishment for either of you. But there must not be any punishment for me either, and that's what this meeting is. This thing is your own. Take it away with you. I don't understand it, and I don't want any part of it. Get it out of here!
So you think we should go away?
I think that would be best for you.
There must be something we can do to you, and whatever it is, we'll find it.
That would be very unwise.
Do you know what's wise? You're an irresponsible old woman, that's all.
Well, it makes me dirty and sick to stand here and defend myself. And against what? Against a lie, a great, awful lie.
I'm sorry, I can't believe that.
There isn't a single word of truth in anything you've said. Damn you.
They worked for 8 long years to save enough money to buy that farm, to start that school. They did without everything that young people ought to have. You would know about that. That school meant things to them. Honest work and bread and butter and self-respect. Do you know what it is to try so hard for anything? Well, now it's gone. What the hell did you do it for?
It had to be done.
Righteousness is a great thing.
Oh, I know how you must feel about me.
You don't know anything about how I feel.
I've loved you as much as I've loved my own sons. I wouldn't spare them. I couldn't spare you.
I believe you.
What is there to do to you? What can we do to you? There must be something that makes you feel the way we do tonight. You said you don't want any part of this. Well, you'll get part, more than you bargained for. Are you willing to stand by everything you said here tonight?
Yes.
All right. Fine. But don't you think we'll let you whisper this lie? You made it and you'll come out with it. Shriek it to your town of Lancet. We'll make you shriek it. And we'll make you do it in the courtroom, too. Tomorrow, Mrs. Tilford, you will have a liable suit on your hands.
Don't do that, Miss Toby.
It's your turn to be frightened.
No, it's you I'm thinking of. I'm frightened for you. It was wrong of you to brazen it out here tonight. It would be criminally foolish for you to brazen it out in public. That can bring you nothing but pain. I'm an old woman, Miss Toby, and I've seen too many people act in pride and anger. In the end, they punish themselves.
We'll take our own way out.
So, you took a child's word for it.
Yes, that's what she did.
That is really where you got it? Why, I can't believe. It couldn't be. Why, she's a child.
She is not a child.
God, it all fits so well now. That girl has hated us for a long time. We never knew why. We never could find out. There didn't seem to be any reason for her.
There aren't any reasons. She hates everyone and everybody.
Your Mary is a strange girl. A dark girl. There is something very awful the matter with her.
I've been waiting for you to say that, Miss Wright.
I am telling you the truth. We should have told it to you long ago. It's no use.
Where is she?
You cannot see her.
Where is she?
I won't have that,
I'm
Joseph.
going to talk.
I won't have her go through with that again. You came here demanding explanations. It was I who should have asked them of you. You attacked me, you attacked Mary. Now, I told you I didn't mean you any harm. I still don't. You claim that it isn't true. Well, that may be perfectly natural for you to say that, but I know that it is true. And no matter what you say, you know very well I would not have acted until I was sure. All I wanted was to get those children away. Well, that's been done. There will be nothing else. And there won't be any talk about it or about you. I'll see to that. Now, you've been in my house long enough. Get out!
Let's go home.
I want to see Mary. I'm going to see her. And you know I'm not going to leave this house until I do. I've been your friend. You owe me something. Where is she? Mary, come here.
Come in, dear. Sit down. Don't be afraid.
Everybody lies all the time. Sometimes they have to. Sometimes they don't. I've lied myself for a number of different reasons, but there was never a time when, if I was given a second chance, I wouldn't have taken back the lie and told the truth. You're very lucky if you ever get that chance. The reason I'm telling you this is because I'm about to ask you a question. And before you answer the question, I want to tell you that if you've made a mistake, you must take this chance now and say so. You won't be punished for it. Do you get all that?
Yes, Cousin Joe.
All right. Were you telling your grandmother the truth this afternoon? The exact truth about Miss Wright and Miss Dobie?
Oh, yes.
All right, Mary, that was your chance. You passed it up. Now
She's
let's find out
told you,
some things.
Joseph. That will be all.
No! No! Can you answer some more questions, Mary?
Yes, Cousin Joe.
Stop that sick, sweet tone of voice!
did you like Miss Wright and Miss Dobie, Mary?
Oh, I do like them. They just don't like me. They never have liked me.
How do you know?
They're always picking on me. They're always punishing me for everything that happens. No matter what happens, it's always me.
Why do you think they do that?
Because they... Well, Grandma,
All right. Did you get punished today?
Yes, and it was just because Peggy and Evelyn heard them, and so they took it out on me.
That is a lie.
Heard what, Mary?
Well, Mrs. Mortar told Miss Dobie that there was something funny about her. She said she had a funny feeling about Miss Wright, and Mrs. Mortar said that that was unnatural. That was why we got punished, just because...
That was not the reason they got punished.
My aunt is a stupid woman. Whatever she said was unpleasant. It was said to bother me. It meant nothing more than that.
And, Cousin Joe, she said that every time you came to the school, Miss Dobie got jealous, and she didn't want you to get married.
She said that, too. This child is taking little things, little family things, and making them have meanings that... How did you find out so much in so little time?
What do you think Mrs. Mortar meant by all that talk?
Stop it, Joseph!
I don't know, but it was always kind of funny. And she always said things like that. And all the girls would talk about it when Miss Dobie would go and visit Miss Wright late at night.
And we work at night, and sometimes we go to the movies at night. And sometimes we read at night, and sometimes we drink tea at night. We are guilty of all those things, Mrs. Tilford.
And there were funny sounds. And we'd stay awake and listen, because we couldn't help hearing. And I'd get frightened because the sounds...
Stay still! No, you don't want her still now. The sounds were like what?
Leave the child alone. It doesn't need a name.
Go on.
I don't know. They were just sounds.
What did you think they were? Why did they frighten you?
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
But I saw things too. One night there was so much noise, I thought somebody was sick or something. And I looked through the keyhole, and they were kissing and saying things. And I got scared because it was different.
This child is sick!
Ask her again how she could see us.
How could you see Miss Wright and Miss Dobie?
Tell him what you whispered to me.
It was at night, and I was leaning down by the keyhole.
There's no keyhole on my door.
What?
There is no keyhole on my door.
It wasn't her room, Grandma. It was the other room, I guess. It was Miss Dobie's room. I saw them through the keyhole in Miss Dobie's room.
How did you know anybody was in Miss Dobie's room?
I told you. We heard them. Everybody heard them.
My aunt and I share a room. It is on the first floor at the back of the house. Mary's room is at the front of the house at the other end. It is impossible to hear anything from there. Tell her to come and see for herself as she likes.
What is this, Mary? Why did you say you could see through the keyhole? Can you hear from your room?
Everybody's yelling at me. I don't know what I'm saying with everybody mixing me up. I did see it. I did see it.
What did you see? Where did you see it? I want the truth now, the truth, whatever it is.
We can go home now. We are finished here. It's an ugly house.
Stand up, Mary. Stop that crying. Tell me the truth. Tell me.
Rosalie who saw them. I just said that so I wouldn't have to tattle on Rosalie.
Oh my God.
It was Rosalie, Grandma. She said she had read about it in a book once, and she knew everything. You just ask her. You just ask Rosalie. She'll tell you. She said it was when the door was open once. I was just trying to save Rosalie, and everybody jumps on me.
Please wait a minute. Rosalie!
Amelia, you deserve whatever you get.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe it is what I deserve. I'm sorry to keep you up so late, Rosalie. You must be very tired. Rosalie, Mary says that there's been a lot of talk around the school about Miss Wright and Miss Dobie. Is that true?
I don't know what you mean.
That things have been said among the girls.
What things? Oh,
What was the talk about, Rosalie?
Don't be frightened.
I don't know what she means, Miss Wright.
Rosalie, Mary has told her grandmother
Mother, that certain things at school have been puzzling you girls. You especially.
A lot of things puzzle me. I guess I'm not very good in algebra, and Helen helps me sometimes at that.
No, that's not what she meant. She says that you told her that you saw certain acts between Miss Dobie and myself. She says that once when the door was open, you saw us kissing each other in a way that women don't kiss one another.
Oh, Miss Wright, I didn't. I never said such a thing.
That's true, my dear.
I never saw any such thing. Mary always makes things up about me and all the other girls. Everybody knows that. I never said any such thing. Why, I couldn't even.
Yes, you did, Rosalie. You're just trying to get out of it. Why, I remember just when it was. Because it was the day that Helen Burton's bracelet was stolen. It was the day that Helen's bracelet was stolen. And Helen said that if her mother ever found out, she'd have the thief thrown in jail right away.
It's nothing to cry about. Now you must help us by telling the truth. What's the matter, Rosalie?
Grandma, there's something I've got to tell you.
Yes! Yes, I did say it! I told her! What Mary said was right. I did say it! I did!
Cold.
Yes.
What time is it?
I don't know. It's the difference.
None. I was just hoping it was time for my bath.
Take it early today.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I look forward all day long to that bath. Makes me feel important to know there's one thing I've got to do. 6 o'clock, take your bath like you always do. You know, yesterday I took a 6 o'clock bath and then I took another one at 4 in the morning. Your light was on. I wanted to bring you some warm milk, but I just went back to bed. You know, I think I'll do it again tonight. I'll take a 4 o'clock bath and watch the sun come up. And I'm going to wash my hair tonight. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. You know, you should do that. It gives you something to look forward to, a kind of date with something.
It's starting to rain. Are you hungry?
No.
You must eat something tonight.
I'd like to be hungry again. Remember how much we used to eat in college? All that wonderful mess every night.
That was 10 years ago. We've gotten older. You must try to eat dinner tonight.
Maybe I'll be hungry in another 10 years. It's cheaper that way.
Joe is late today. What time is it?
Does it matter? Let's have a good dinner tonight. How about eggs for dinner tonight?
All right.
And I'll make potatoes and onions the way you used to like them.
It's a week ago Thursday. It never seemed real until the last day. Although I guessed it before that, didn't you?
Seems real enough now, all right.
Let's do something.
What?
We'll take a walk.
Where will we walk?
Well, why shouldn't we take a walk? We won't see anybody, and suppose
Come
we
on,
do.
we'll go through the park.
We'll go tomorrow.
No, we won't.
But Joe says that we've got to go out. He says that all the people that don't think it's true, well, they'll begin to wonder if we keep hiding this way.
If you would like to believe there are such people, go ahead.
He says we must go into town and go shopping and act as though nothing is happening.
Shopping! That's a sound idea. There aren't 3 stores in Lancet that would sell us anything. Haven't you told him about the ladies' clubs and their meetings and their circulars and their
Don't tell
visits?
him.
I won't. There's our friend.
I knocked at the front door. Nobody answered.
You said that yesterday. All right. Fine. Goodbye.
Stop it.
Here are your things.
I got 8 fingers. See, I'm a freak.
Been a car outside. Been there every time I came down the street. Bye, girls.
You really think we should go into town?
I don't know. I don't know about anything anymore.
Martha, what is it, Karen?
Why did it happen? And what happened? What are we doing here like this?
I don't know. It's as if we're in some sort of nightmare. The kind you get when you're way below the world. And you're struggling to come up and up. Sweating. Sweating to come out in your own room, in your own bed. Coming up and up and out. Only I don't come out anymore.
We've got to get out of this place. We've got to get out of here quick.
You'll be getting married soon. Everything will be all right then.
Yes.
What is it?
Nothing.
It'll be a good day and a happy one. Maybe the happiest one of my life. What is it, Karen?
Nothing, Martha.
There mustn't be anything wrong between you and Joe. Never. Never.
Nothing's wrong. There's Joe now.
tell me, who is that standing there?
It looks like your aunt. But that's not possible, is it?
Hello? Here I am. I'm very glad to see you both. How is everything?
Everything's fine. How are you?
A little tired. Long train trip.
Of course. Can we get you something?
You know, I would like a cup of tea, but don't you bother.
No bother at all. China tea? English tea? Perhaps a few little sandwiches. It's a cold day. How about a whiskey and soda?
Why, Martha. You know, I think I'll take...
Where the hell have you been?
Well, I've been on tour. You know that. Mostly one-night stands, except for a ghastly week in Detroit, as ugly as city. But the whole theater has changed. They will not accept a serious play on the road. No question of it. Musicals, musicals, musicals.
How very interesting. Is it a trend? Will it pass?
I don't know. I really just don't know. I was interviewed in San Francisco, and I said quite frankly that perhaps a whole culture is changing. It's possible.
You think so? An entire culture. I'll be so very interested in you telling me all about it.
Don't.
You see, it's this way. I'm trying to keep from killing her. Why didn't you answer our telegram? Answer me!
I told you I was moving around a great deal.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't get it. You did.
What difference does all of this make now?
Karen is quite right. Let's let bygones be bygones. Oh, Martha, remember when you were a little girl and I used to complain that there were never any nice toilets backstage? Well, you should just see now.
Why did you refuse to come and testify for us?
Didn't refuse. I was on tour. That's a moral obligation. I couldn't just leave.
How? Did you get out of the summons? Did you live in the toilets?
I don't think it was nice of you to try to bring me back that way. I just don't think it was. But we'll talk about that another day. Oh, for goodness sake, let's not go on this way. Words, words, words. My trunk's at the station.
Mrs. Mortar, things have changed here.
Yes, things have changed. Let me tell you what you are pretending not to know. Karen Wright and Martha Dobie brought a suit for slander against a woman called Tilton.
Oh, I meant to tell you. She's out front in a car. I saw her as I got out of my taxi. She called to me, imagine that. She's right up the road. Imagine that, calling to me.
Be still and listen to me. We brought a suit for slander against a woman called Tilford because her grandchild accused us of having what the judge called sinful sexual knowledge of one another. A great part of Mrs. Tilford's defense case was based upon the remarks made by Lily Mortar against her niece, Martha, and a greater part of the court case rested upon the fact that Mrs. Mortar would not appear in court to deny or explain those remarks. Mrs. Mortar had a moral obligation to the theater. As you probably read in the newspapers, we lost the case.
I didn't think of it that way, Martha. It couldn't have done any good for all of us to get mixed up in that unpleasant notoriety. But now that you've explained it to me, why, I do see it your way, and I'm sorry I didn't come back. And now that I'm here, well, I'm going to stand shoulder to shoulder with you. I know what you've gone through, but the body and heart do recover, you know. I'll be right here along with you, and
there's an 8 o'clock train. Get on it.
Why, Martha.
You have come back because you have no place else to go. There's nothing here for you. All my life, I've been something for you to pick dry. Get out and don't come back.
How can you talk to me like that?
Because I hate you! I have always hated you!
God will punish you for that.
He's been doing all right.
I'll wait upstairs until train time. You'll be sorry, Martha, for what you said to me. Because you have a good heart, and I know that you love me and are grateful to me.
Every fool in the world thinks that about somebody else.
How do you do?
Well, look who's here. A couple of weeks late, aren't you?
So it's you. I call that loyal. A lot of men wouldn't still be here. You are a very lucky girl. Get out!
Watch the time, Mrs. Mortar. Be sure you're on the train.
Why'd you come back?
She's broke.
I'll give her some money and get rid of her. Oh, here. Stop it now.
She isn't worth all that. Get finished with her for good. What'd you do today?
We stayed here.
You promised me yesterday, both of you. You feel all right?
Why did you do that?
Do what?
Draw away from me.
I didn't draw away. What kind of talk is that? I was putting out a cigarette. If we sit around here much longer, we'll all be bats.
And so we're not going to sit around here. I sold my place this morning to Foster.
You can't do that. You can't
Getting
just...
married this week. I'll give the both of you 2 days to pack and close the place. On Thursday, we'll be on a train.
You cannot leave here. I won't have you do this. You must go to Foster right away. You cannot
Now
leave.
let's not have any more of that talk, because it's all done and over. And last week I wrote Jake Sundstrom. Remember him? My old and good friend? I've told you about him so often. We used to room together at school and at college.
Then he lost interest in medicine and came home. His family's very rich.
I won't let you go. I won't let you leave
Well,
here.
Jake's fixed it for me. He's found the right place. You know, it's farm country, mostly Swedes, and he says he needs a doctor bad. It'll be tough at first. We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, but we'll live cheap and there'll be plenty for all of us.
Joe, I can't go with you. I'm not going. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You are coming with us. You think we'd leave you? We want you to come. It's going to be good. Kind of fun to start all over again.
Looking forward to what I can do in a country like that. Good for doctors to get out where it's hard and learn something.
But you don't want to go.
No. No, I don't want to go. This is my place, where I was born, where I wanted to be. You wanted to stay here too. But the hell with all that. We can't stay. And so we're going to a place where we can live, where I have a good friend who understands and will help us. Most of the world doesn't live where it wants to live or do what it wants to do. I'm not going to cry about us. Now, let's not talk about it anymore. Please, darling.
Yes.
Joe is right. But I'm not going. It would be better for all of us if I didn't go.
You are coming with us. It wouldn't be happy for us if you didn't. Later on, you can leave if you want to, and then I won't say no. All right?
All right. And I thank you.
Now, you'll both need warm coats and boots. We'll stop in Boston for a day and buy things for you.
I am going to make a very good omelet now.
Come on, I'll swing you.
You'll like Jake. He'll like you. I've never met his wife. Times we used to spend together talking about the women we were going to have or marry or something. And the places we were going to go together. And I came back here and I never saw him again.
Yes, and it was right for you to come back. You are a part of this place, and a good part. You'll be coming back someday.
No, this isn't what I thought it was. My people. My people aren't what I thought they were. I want no more of it.
I've done it to you. I have taken away everything you wanted and everything.
Yeah, and when we get there, when we find ourselves a place to live, we'll take a fishing trip for a honeymoon. Beautiful country. We'll go there.
Everything that we wanted. Everything we were going to be is all gone. And we have to sneak away to someplace that hasn't anything to do with us.
Please stop talking like that. Oh, look. We've got a chance. I think it's only one chance, and if we miss it, we're done for. So that means we're going to start putting the whole business behind us now. There's going to be no more talk about what should have been or could have been or who should have said what or why or when. What you've done, and that's that.
What I've done?
What's been done to you?
You said it yesterday, too. What do you mean when you say what you've done? Tell me what you mean.
Nothing! Nothing! I don't mean anything by it. Why do you think I do? Karen, sit down. Karen, there are a lot of people in this world who have bad trouble. We just happen to be 3 of those people. And we could sit around for the rest of our lives and live on that trouble, and we'd come to the place where we'd have nothing else because we wanted nothing else. Well, that's fun for some people, but not for me. You know, I wanted to be a doctor because I don't like sick people. I'm not going to be a sick man, and I'm not going to let you grow sick either.
I'm sorry. I'll be all right when I get out of here. I want a baby. I want to have a baby.
We'll wait a year. Won't be enough money now.
I don't want to wait a year. You always said you wanted children right away. Why have you changed?
We can't go on like this. Everything I say is meant to mean something else. What are you doing to me? What's the matter with you?
Yes, every word has a new meaning. Child, love, lawyer, judge, friend, rude, woman. There aren't many safe words anymore, and that we can't run away from. A new place, a new room, it won't fix that for us. Sick, high, tragic people, that's what we'll be.
No, no, we won't, darling. We must learn to live and love again. We knew how to do it once. It's just this bad time that has to be got over. We must go slow and take care, and it will pass quickly.
People don't set a date for things to go right or wrong. It won't work.
What won't work?
The 2 of us together.
Talking like that. You'll believe it soon.
Then tell me. Tell me what you want to know.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. We have both known for a long time now. Say it now, Joe. Please answer it now.
I have nothing to ask.
After a while in the court, I stopped listening. After a while, it didn't seem to matter what anybody said. Then I began to watch her face. It was the only nice thing I could think of doing. You were ashamed. So was I. But you had trouble worse than that. You were sad at being ashamed. Ask it now, Joe.
I have nothing to ask. Nothing. All right. Was it it?
No. Martha and I have never touched each other. It's all right. I'm not mad. I'm glad you asked.
My God. What's happened to me? I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't ever believe
No, of course you didn't, really. After a while, you weren't sure. Maybe there was just a little truth. That's the way these things go. That's the way they are meant to go. You have been a good, loyal friend. Don't be ashamed of what you felt. You're a fine man.
I've asked. You've answered. That's it.
You
Let's
believe
go.
me?
You know I believe you.
Maybe you do, but I'd never know whether you did. And your saying it again won't do it. And it doesn't even matter anymore whether you do believe me. All that I know is that I'd be frightened if you didn't, but that's the way it would be. We'd be hounded by it. You don't get over things by just saying you do. I don't believe you could touch my arm without my wondering why you didn't kiss me. And I don't believe you could kiss me without my wondering if you really wanted to. And I'd hate myself for that, and then I'd hate you too. I don't want ruin, Joe. I don't like it. You know all of that.
I don't.
What happens between people happens. It doesn't much matter how it started, but there it is. I'm here and you're there. We're in a place that we've been in so many times before. Nothing seems changed. My hands look the same. My face is the same. Even my dress is old. I'm nothing too much. I am like everyone else, the way I always was. And I can have you and children, and I can take care of them and read a book, and go to market, and people will talk to me. Only I can't. I can't. And I don't know why. Please go home, darling.
We're not going to leave each other. We can't leave each other. You're tired. I'm tired. I didn't know what I was at.
Don't be sorry. You are such a nice man.
You said I help you. Help me now. Help me, Karen.
All right. Go away for a little while. Away from me and love and pity and all the things that mess people up. Go away by yourself and so will I. Please do it that way. And after a while, I'll know and you'll know and then we'll see. Please, Joe.
2 weeks aren't going to make any difference. There's nothing for me to know.
Please.
I don't want to go.
Go now.
What will you do?
I'll wait. I'll be all right.
I'll be back.
I don't think so.
It's dark so early now. Cooking always makes me feel better. Found some flowers for the dinner table. Remember all the flowers that we first planted when we came here? And I made a small cake. Know what? I found a bottle of wine. It's going to be a very good dinner. Where's Joe? Gone. A patient? Will he be back in time for dinner? No. We'll hold dinner for him then. What's the matter? He won't be back. You mean he won't be back anymore tonight? He won't be back at all. What happened? What happened, Karen? He thought that we've been lovers. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. What kind of awful talk is that? I don't believe you. I don't believe it. All right. Didn't you tell him? For God's sakes, did you tell him it wasn't true? Yes. And he believed you. I guess he believed me. Then what have you done? I don't understand what you've done. You guessed that he believed you. There is no guessing about it. Why did you ever
want to talk about it, Martha?
Oh, I wanted that so much for you.
Don't carry on. Please.
I don't feel well.
What's happened to us? What's really happened to us?
I don't know. I think I'll make a cup of tea and go to bed now.
Whatever happens, go back to Joe. It's too much for you.
Stop talking about it. I Let's pack and get out of here. We'll take the train in the morning.
The train to where?
I don't know, someplace, any place.
A job, money.
In a big place we can get something to do.
They would know about us. We have been in the headlines. We are very famous people.
A small town, then.
They'd know more about us, I guess.
We'll find a place to go.
No, we won't. Not really. I feel as if I couldn't move. And what would be the use? I'll be sitting here the rest of my life wondering what happened. It's a bad night tonight. But we might as well get used to it. They'll all be like this.
But it isn't a new sin they tell us we've done. Other people aren't destroyed by it.
But they are the people who believe in it, who want it, who have chosen it for themselves. That must be very different. We aren't like that. We don't love each other. We don't love each other. We have been friends. And I've loved you like a friend, the way thousands of women feel about other women. Cold. You were a dear friend who was loved. That's all. Certainly there's nothing wrong in that. It was perfectly natural that I should be fond of you. Why, we've known each other since we were 17, and I've always
Why are you
felt that...
saying all of this?
Because I love you.
Yes, of course. I love you, too.
But maybe I love you that way. The way they said I love you. I don't know. Listen to me.
What?
I have loved you the way they said.
Martha, we are both so tired. Please.
There has always been something wrong with me, always, as long as I could remember, but I never knew what it was until all this happened.
Stop that crazy talk before you say
You
something.
are afraid of hearing it. I am more afraid than
I
you.
won't listen to you.
You've got to. I can't keep it to myself any longer. You've got to know that I am guilty.
You are guilty of nothing.
I've known about it ever since the night the child first said it. I lie in my bed night after night praying that it isn't true. But I know it now. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I did love you. I do love you. I've resented your marriage. Maybe because I wanted you. Maybe I've wanted you all these years. I couldn't call it by a name, but maybe it's been there ever since I first knew you.
It's not true, not a word of it. We never thought of each other that way.
No, of course you didn't. But who says I didn't? I have never felt this way about anyone before. I've never loved a man. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
You are tired and sick.
It's funny. It's all mixed up. There's something inside of you, and you don't do anything about it because you don't know it's there. Then suddenly a little girl gets bored and tells a lie. And there, that night, for the very first time, you see it. And you say, did she see it? Did she sense it?
What are you saying? You know it could have been any lie. She was looking for anything.
Yes, but why this one? She found the lie with the ounce of truth. I guess they always do. I've ruined your life. And I've ruined my own. I swear I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't know him.
yourselves up and go on.
I don't want tomorrow. It's a bad word.
Come and lie down, Martha. In a few minutes, I'll make some tea and I'll bring it to you. You'll feel better.
Don't bring me any tea. Thanks. Good night, darling. What was that? Karen? Martha? Where are you? I heard a scream. What is it? What shall we do? What shall we do?
Nothing.
We've got to get a doctor right away.
There isn't any use.
We've got to do something. Karen, do something.
There's nothing to do.
Oh, it's awful, Martha. I don't know what we can do. You think she's dead?
Yes.
Oh, poor Martha. I can't realize it's true. How could she? She was so... I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Don't be
Oh,
frightened.
I can't help it. How can I help it? Oh, I'll never forgive myself for those last words I said to her. I was good to her, Karen. And you know God will excuse me for that once. I always tried to do everything I could. Suicide's a sin. Karen, we can't sit here. Shouldn't we call somebody?
In a little while.
She shouldn't have done it. It was because of all this awful business. She would have got a job and started all over again. She was just worried and sick.
That isn't the reason she did it.
What? Why?
What difference does it make now?
You're not crying.
No.
Oh, I wish I could have done something. I haven't anything, you know.
She was good to you, and she was good to me.
Oh, I know she was, Karen, and I was good to her, too. I always did everything I could. I haven't any place to go.
I'll help you.
We must do something. I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
It's different for you. You are young. What is it? Shall I answer it? I think we'd better. Oh, you can't come in here. Go away. Go away. What are you doing here? Please let me come in. It's that woman. It's that Mrs. Tilford. I told her to go away. She said she's been waiting outside all day. We've had trouble here. I say you can't come away, please.
Karen, I've something to say to you. You've got to hear me.
Why have you come here?
I had to come. I've been outside all day. I've been to the door. I've been phoning you. I tried to talk to Joe, but he won't speak to me. I've been waiting for you to come out, and then I thought I heard a scream.
Get out of here, you bad, bad woman. You have no right in this house. You don't know what you've done. Please be still.
Karen, you must let me speak. I know it wasn't true. I found out it wasn't true. Mrs. Wells came to me today.
You know it
to you.
Well, I don't care what you know. If that's what you have to say, you said it. Now go away.
I don't want to hear you. Mrs. Wells found a bracelet in Rosalie's room. It had been hidden there for several months. Seems that Rosalie had taken the bracelet from another girl and that Mary knew that and used it to force Rosalie into saying that she had seen you and Miss Dobie together. I've talked to Mary. I found out.
Go away, Mrs. Topher. Get out of here.
I've only a little more to say. I've talked to Judge Parker. He's making all the arrangements. There will be a public apology and an explanation. The damage suit will be paid to you in full, and any more that you will be kind enough to take from me. He's waiting to talk to you. We'll do whatever you say.
Martha is dead.
Oh!
So last night you found out that you had done wrong to us. And now you have to right that wrong or you can't rest your head again. Well, don't rest it. I won't be your confessor. Take your conscience someplace else. Find somebody else to help you be a good woman again. You said that night that you had to do what you did. And now you have to do this. A public apology and money paid, and you can sleep and eat again. You and those who always know how right they are. What's somebody else's life to you? A way to show your own righteousness? If you happen to be wrong, you can always put it right some other day. I have a dead friend. Get out of here, be noble on the street.
There's no relief for me. There never will be again. But that's not why I came here. I swear to God it isn't. What I am or why I came doesn't make any difference. Doesn't matter. All that matters now is you and you now. Help me, Garrett! Help you? Let me do whatever I can do. Take whatever I can give. It won't bring me peace, and you don't think it will. I'm too old to recover. Narrow to forgive myself.
Yes, I believe you. You will have a hard time ahead.
I will.
Mary.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. People say I've read, but I can't believe it or understand it. I don't know.
She's yours. Blood of your blood, the result of you. Yes, it will be hard for a woman like you. She has harmed us both, but she's done you the most harm. I guess I need be sorry.
Will try for yourself.
Yes, I will.
Come away now. You can't stay here.
No, I don't want to go.
You'll be all right?
Yes. Goodbye now. I don't want to see you again.
You will let me help you. You will let me try.
It will make you feel better.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Will you write to me sometime?
If I ever have anything to say.
You will have something to say. Goodbye, my dear child.